You're watching today's video technical update presented by FXTimes. It is Tuesday, July 27th, 2010. I'm Fan Yang, your technical analyst, and I'll go over some developments in the Forex markets. Today, the Japanese yen fell across the board throughout the Asian and European session, and has so far held those gains in the US session. The pound yen is breaking out of a congestion pattern, and the euro yen is also breaking out of a consolidation pattern. There is a pullback in the dollar Canadian dollar pair, and there's a rally in the dollar Swiss franc to establish a bottom. I'll also follow up with developments in the euro pound and gold. This video is being produced at about 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time in the middle of the US trading session. First, let's take a look at the pound yen pair, which we've been following. So this was one scenario where you have this ABC pattern developing after this decline, and this would retrace a little more than 61.8%, but less than 78.6%. So it's in this zone, about 140 area, is the projection of this wave. After a 5-wave consolidation, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now we may be starting this upswing here. So looking at the 1 hour time frame, we see here, you see the market has been twisting, and really, none of these look like impulse waves. This may have been, but I don't like the count here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks more like a 1, 2, like that type of two swing, or 2-wave, actually 3-wave swing. So, and the market has been doing that quite a while now. Very choppy action, and it has started here to finally break out. So the waves look like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and we may be here complete with a 5th wave and waiting for decline. Now, if this is the 5th wave, then this decline should not get past 133. It ideally should be above this 200 moving average. So if there is a strong retracement here, something like an ABC pattern, it should stay somewhere between above 133.70 or this 50% area. So that would maintain the bullish outlook for the pound yen. But a break below this 133 area means that we're back into ranging action, and we don't have a breakout. Okay, so here is our breakout, needing some confirmation for the outlook towards 140. The euro yen is in a similar situation. Here's the daily. It came down here, and we've been in this channel. Okay, so if it was A, B, C, D, E, we're actually complete with a continuation to follow, but it looks like the market is rallying from here. It's breaking this 50 moving average, and if it could sustain this rally, now if you remember, 114 was an important resistance, and it's testing that right now. The RSI also testing 60. That's also the case in the pound yen. RSI is testing 60. A break above that should give you more confidence of the bullish outlook. Same thing here. A break above 114 and the 60 here should give you more confidence of a bullish outlook. Euro yen in the 1 hour time frame internals have not convinced me that it's bullish yet. So looking at these two pairs, euro yen and pound yen, it looks more so that the pound yen is ready for a rally than the euro yen. Okay, follow up on the euro pound. Since this double top here, we're basically in this converging pattern, and it's going to be important to monitor this support area here up just above 0.83, as well as this declining resistance. We have a lot of bearish signals. Here's a bearish signal. Here's some confirmation here, testing the 200 moving average. So euro pound looks bearish, but needs to break this. And if it does break this 0.8320 area, it may come down to this 0.81 area, the previous low here. Okay, so that's the euro pound. Dollar Swiss franc may be establishing a bottom here, and if it breaks above some resistance just above the current level, then we could continue towards 109, and we should see some resistance here. You see here was resistance. We may extend it a little further to the 50 moving average, but we should see some resistance at 1.09. Dollar Swiss franc here in the 1 hour to see the internals. We have this, we may have A, B, and if this is a zigzag, okay, then it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. And compared to A, right now we are at the 100%. So the resistance, there is resistance at this completion of 161.8%, 150%. So at 1.07 area, we should see some resistance, and if that breaks, we could see it continue to 109. One last note on the momentum, we see a very bullish signal here. The market came above, overbought, tested 40, stayed above 40, and here attacks the overbought level again. So this combination is a bullish momentum signal. Moving on to dollar Canadian dollar pair. So this was the congestion pattern we've been stalking, and yesterday the market looked like it was ready to break out, but and you see it came all the way down to 102.40 about, let's see, 1 hour time frame, yeah, around 102.50, 60, and from there the market bounced up. Looking here, so back in the daily, it looks like it's still within this congestion pattern. Now the RSI here still fails to even test 40 here. So I mean, even if it does test 40, the market may still be in ranging action between this 102 and 108. It could stretch further to the parity level, but for the moment, in the short term, it is supported. So the dollar Canadian is bullish in this short near term, and we could see in the 1 hour time frame that this bullish action can be used as a test of this shorter term breakout of the support at 103.50. So you see when this broke, we had a bearish signal, and now we have a throwback, a pullback. The RSI is pulling back also to test 60. So this is if the market breaks above this 60, and if the market breaks above 103.50 and sustains, then we're pretty much, there's too much uncertainty for me to give an outlook. I would have more bias on, on this rally towards the resistance area here, but this the space here is getting narrower and narrower, and the market is bound to break out soon. If you have a count here, maybe A, B, C, D, E, and then I figure there should be a break, but there could be 2 more waves. So this could be the first of the next 2 waves, and another wave up before a decline to break out, or it could break above. So this is very uncertain. For today's action, some clue should be the resistance here around 103.50, which the market is testing now, and the resistance at 60. So break above this should take away the bearish outlook to 102 and parity level. So this outlook may be invalidated. Okay. Gold also had a very strong downswing today. I don't mean also. Gold has had a very strong downswing. Here it breaks below the oversold area, so that's a bearish signal there in the 1 hour time frame. And it's been bearish. It's just that it has been consolidating a bit. In the daily, you see we've been consolidating, but really we have this projection at the moment down towards this just above this 61.8% retracement, and then this above this resistance area turn support area here. So this is an important area to monitor as support, and the market is now reaching towards that. Here the RSI breaks below 40 and violating the bullish mode, so we are officially entered into a sideways mode, and possibly at least a short-term bearish mode now towards down here, the 1130 1137, 1136 area. Okay, so that's the short-term outlook for gold. That wraps it up for today. Check out FXTimes.com for more analysis updates and educational live events. Once again, I'm Fan Yang, your technical analyst here at FX Times, wishing you good trading.